There's a phenomenon in dissociative disorders literature that's rarely discussed. It occurs when a protective alter becomes so dominant, so consistently present, that it essentially becomes the primary personality. The original consciousness doesn't integrate with the alter. It simply fades, dissolves, stops existing. What remains appears by all clinical measures to be a single, integrated personality, because it is, just not the original one. I remember one session, about 6 months before we terminated. Patient was showing me photos of his newborn daughter. He was smiling, appropriate proud father affect, talking about how he'd make sure she grew up safe. "She'll never have to go through what I went through," he said, then quieter while still looking at the photo. "I'll make sure of that." The way he said it, the tone, it wasn't a hope or a promise. It was a statement of capability. I looked up from my notes, and for just a moment, one brief crystalline moment, I saw him clearly. I saw the absence where someone used to be. I saw the space that learned to speak and move and smile like the person who'd once occupied it. I saw something wearing the shape of my patient, performing humanity with perfect precision, staring back at me with eyes that were waiting to see if I understood. And I did. I understood completely. According to my clinical assessment, patient M shows no signs of active dissociative processes. Integration appears complete and stable. He has built a functional life. Marriage, family, employment, social connections. He demonstrates appropriate affect, logical thought processes, and reality-based judgment. There is no clinical indication for continued treatment. There is no evidence of danger to self or others. The case can be closed as successful. I ran a background check. Professional curiosity. Nothing more. Richard Vance was never found. The case remains open, but inactive. No evidence of foul play was ever discovered. There have been 3 other similar cases in surrounding states over the past decade. Men with histories of child abuse allegations, always leaving their positions quietly, always protected by institutional NDAs. All 3 disappeared under circumstances that suggested voluntary flight. No bodies were ever found. No connections between the cases were ever established.